Bob, we can pan over a little bit. Look at this right here. This is a suburban type Jeep with a sharpshooter peering outside of the sunroof with an automatic rifle. This appears to be a scene that you might see in Operation Desert Storm, and we've been seeing this all night.
It's a trap, it's a trap. Why they ain't tell us red and blue don't matter when you black? Matter of fact, we in blindfolds. Bunch of lost souls, kids shot dead in the streets. Now they eyes closed. How you call it angels when his king's getting beat up? And Gil Garcetti in his office with his feet up. No way to dodge police brutality. Selling crack cocaine, making a teacher salary. Mexicans hopping the borders in the thousands, become cholos. One button Pendletons, they styling. Crips on the corner and dodging blue.
Deon with Fitness Assassin, back with
another one.
Alright, so this video is a little bit different. This is more of a art of storytelling, volume I think 3 or 4, something like that. So I'm just in a different situation, but sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna put this together and leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought, but enjoy. It's a bit of history here, so you better like it.
So my story is actually a little complex. My mom is black, my dad is white. In '92, when the riots took place, I was going to school in Malibu. So my dad picked me up from Santa Monica, and we were driving back to LA, and I didn't really understand what was going on, although I had seen the Rodney King beating on television. And as we're getting closer and closer to home, there was a Circuit City and a Toys R Us right around the corner. I remember seeing people just looting like crazy. And I asked my dad, I'm like, Dad, can we go over there? And my dad was like, no, we cannot go over there. And I was kind of upset for a good couple of hours. And finally, he did take me outside of the house, and we just walked to the corner, and literally we found like a little shopping cart with about 70, 80 like cans of soda. It was really weird. It was Cactus Cooler. I do remember that. But for the next couple of days, I was just a little sad that we didn't go out there. But in retrospect, I understood, because my dad was white. He didn't want to go out there looting with a bunch of black people and possibly get his ass kicked. Yeah.
Now it's they ass, so it's bottle rockets through the window. Kids that were
Alright, so 1992. I believe I was about 7th, 8th grade, somewhere around that time frame. The verdict had just came in, and I lived right in the heart of South Central at this point in my life. I remember coming home, just like Eric said, coming down Century Boulevard. I'll probably throw in a little clip to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But coming down Century Boulevard, right across the street from Jesse Owens, there was a glass, like a glass shower door, glass windows, all that was engulfed in flames, and I can feel the flames coming in from the right hand side, and I'm riding home with my grandmother. Further down the street, you can see just engorging, just flames shooting up through the sky. It was the Western swap meet, completely being burned down and looted. I wanted to get out and go loot myself, you know. Me being the kid that I was at that age, I wanted free stuff also, and I'm seeing just everybody coming through. New clothes, new TVs, you know, food, they're just looting everything. Everything is being pillaged and rampant. No. Good parents, it's like, we're going straight home. I wanted to get out, but I couldn't, so I stayed in the house. I had 2 guys that stayed across the street from me. They were twins. Looted the Foot Locker up the street. Got the newest shoes out. I'm going to put a picture of it probably right here. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. These shoes was fire back then. I wanted them. Didn't get them. They got only enough of them. Nobody's looking out for themselves. I mean, everybody's looking out for themselves, but not looking out for individuals at that point. But the next day, or the next couple of days, just to see how my city was just completely destroyed, was a little heartbreaking, man. It really, really was. It sucked. And some of the buildings are still the same way. I remember seeing signs that said black owned, you know, meaning there was no reason for them to loot their businesses. And all the Korean stores were being looted, all the liquor stores was being looted. I mean, what you saw on the news was not even half of what was actually being displayed in real life. I mean, the smells, the alarms, the curfews, all that stuff, man. It was crazy, man. That's all I can say.
Helicopters now back inbound to survey the damage in the situation here at Normandy, at Florence. This has been one of the harder hit areas. There have been some sporadic violence in other intersections, people shooting indiscriminately in automobiles. Also, liquor store Normandy and 50th and 60th also included. They're setting cars on fire, and what's unbelievable is people are still continuing down here under cover.